Hi everyone, I'm here with my friend Mark Hoppus of Blink-182. Hoppus, who is one of the headliners here at Voodoo Experience. Mark, how are you?
I am well, thank you.
Welcome to New Orleans.
I am in New Orleans. You know what? Blink has rarely played New Orleans. I can only think of one other time where we've actually played here, and it was back in like 1997, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, for real.
So how does it feel being back in town?
Great, really great.
What is your favorite thing about New Orleans?
My favorite thing about New Orleans, watch how I do this, watch how I play this. The people.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
They're all so great. Everyone here is so friendly. It's got that southern hospitality. It's got great food, great energy, you know, the French Quarter, everything about New Orleans is
But I want to
fun.
hear you give like an authentic, like, New Orleans.
I can't say it correctly.
No.
I feel like I'd be doing a disservice to this fine city if I tried to say New Orleans.
Have you had any amazing food while you've been here, like gator or turtle
I
soup?
ate some alligator meatballs last night.
How were they?
Gamey. I did not enjoy them.
I don't really dig them either.
Yeah, I don't like alligator meatballs.
Turtle soup, no?
No,
Okay.
I like those creatures too.
Yeah, I'm not down with it. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the major year that you had.
Oh,
okay?
my year. Woo!
Woo! So maybe
Let's talk about my
You got
year.
to become friends with me.
Yeah.
Massive, massive.
Well, that happened last year. That happened in 2010.
Okay, fine. But this year in particular, you put out your first album in 8 years. You headlined the Honda Civic Tour. You're headlining Voodoo. What was sort of the most rewarding part of the year for you?
Having new music come out. Having new music that people could listen to after 8 years and having a really good reaction to the songs and to the tour. That was the best part of the year by far.
And you had actually said this quote. You said, we used to really hate the differences in each other, and that's why we broke up, but now we celebrate those differences and we use them to our advantage. So what has sort of allowed the band to reach this understanding?
I think before we were breaking up, we were arguing so much because we were trying to turn each other into us. Like I was saying, like, why don't you understand what I want? And Tom was saying, why don't you understand? Like we were just not getting each other. And I think that now we kind of get each other a lot more and respect each other a lot more and kind of take it easy and try and understand a little better.
Right.
There's not as much hate. That's a good thing.
It's a great thing.
Yeah.
It's more constructive.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the cool things, though, about the band is you guys chose to really be open and honest with your fans, you know, the circumstances surrounding the hiatus and stuff. So why was that important for you to be so communicative with your fans?
Because they're ultimately the boss. They're the reason that we get to do what we do. They're the reason that we get to play shows and put out albums and everything. So, I don't know. We've always been honest with our fans. I think that the bands that are dishonest or disrespectful to their fans just don't get it at all.